Air Jordans were once banned from the NBA. That's right! The Air Jordan 1, the first signature shoe for Michael Jordan, was banned by the NBA in 1984 because the color scheme, black and red, violated the league's uniform policy, which required shoes to be mostly white. Jordan was fined $5,000 each time he wore the shoes, but he continued to do so, and the controversy only helped to boost their popularity. Nike even ran a marketing campaign around the ban, which featured the slogan "Banned by the NBA." Approved by Michael Jordan. The NBA eventually relented and lifted the ban in 1986. Today, Air Jordans are one of the most popular and successful shoe brands in the world. Did you know 60% of NBA players become broke after 5 years of retirement? A study by the National Bureau of Economic Research found that 60% of NBA players who retired within 5 years of their playing career were either bankrupt or had severe financial problems. The study also found that NFL players were even more likely to go broke after retirement, with 78% of players experiencing financial hardship. There are a number of reasons why professional athletes are so likely to go broke after retirement. One reason is that they often have a very short career. The average NBA player lasts only 4.5 years in the league, and the average NFL player lasts only 3.3 years. This means that they have a limited amount of time to earn their money. Another reason is that professional athletes often make a lot of money, but they also spend a lot of money. They may buy expensive cars, houses, and clothes. They may also spend a lot of money on travel, entertainment, and gifts. Many professional athletes also lack financial education. They may not know how to manage their money wisely or how to invest it. They may also be easy targets for scams and predatory lending practices. There are a number of things that professional athletes can do to avoid going broke after retirement. They should start saving money early in their career. They should also get financial advice from a qualified professional. And they should be careful about how they spend their money. The next story is wild and unbelievable. Paul Pierce was stabbed 11 times and still played every game in the 2000 to 2001 season. Paul Pierce was stabbed 11 times in the abdomen outside a Boston nightclub in September 2000. He was released from the hospital after 5 days and returned to the Celtics just 11 days later. He played in all 82 games of the regular season and helped the Celtics reach the Eastern Conference Finals. Pierce's recovery from the stabbing was nothing short of miraculous. He suffered a punctured lung and lacerated kidney, but he was able to make a full recovery and return to the court at a high level. His toughness and determination were on full display during that season, and he earned the nickname The Truth for his ability to overcome adversity. The stabbing was a dark moment in Pierce's life, but it also showed the world his true grit and determination. He is one of the toughest and most resilient athletes in NBA history, and his story is an inspiration to us all. According to the code, Paul Pierce played 82 games in the 2000 to 2001 season. Kobe Bryant holds the record for the most missed shots in the NBA. Kobe Bryant holds the record for the most missed shots in NBA history, with 26,020 missed field goals. He also holds the record for the most missed free throws, with 7,149. Bryant was a prolific scorer, but he was also a very streaky shooter. He would often go on long stretches of missing shots, but he would also have stretches where he couldn't miss. Also, it is important to remember that missed shots are not always a bad thing. A missed shot can be a learning experience for a player, and it can also help to create scoring opportunities for their teammates. So while it is impressive that Kobe Bryant holds the record for the most missed shots in NBA history, it is also a testament to his longevity and his willingness to take tough shots. Dennis Rodman once illegally married himself. In 1996, Dennis Rodman claimed to have married himself in a publicity stunt to promote his memoir Bad As I Wanna Be. He arrived at a Barnes & Noble book signing in New York City in a horse-drawn carriage, wearing a wedding dress and flanked by women dressed in tuxedos. He then declared that he was bisexual and was marrying himself. The marriage was not legal, as New York law does not allow for same-sex marriage. However, it was a successful publicity stunt, and Rodman's book topped the New York Times bestseller list. Rodman has said that he was inspired to marry himself by Howard Stern, who had done something similar for his book release a year earlier. Rodman has also said that he was trying to make a statement about the fluidity of gender and sexuality. Kobe Bryant's first NBA contract was co-signed by his parents. Kobe Bryant was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets with the 13th overall pick in the 1996 NBA draft. However, he was immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Vlade Divac. At the time of the trade, Bryant was only 17 years old, so his parents, Joe and Pamela Bryant, had to co-sign his rookie contract. The NBA's rules at the time required players to be at least 18 years old to sign a contract. However, there was a special rule that allowed players who had graduated from high school early to sign a contract if they were at least 17 years old and had been enrolled in college for at least one semester. Bryant met both of those requirements, so he was eligible to sign a contract. Bryant's rookie contract was for 3 years and worth $3.5 million. He quickly proved that he was worth the investment, making the All-Rookie First Team and helping the Lakers win the NBA championship in his first season. He went on to have a Hall of Fame career, winning 5 more championships with the Lakers. The fact that Bryant's parents had to co-sign his first NBA contract is a reminder of how young he was when he started his professional career. However, it also shows that his parents were supportive of his dreams and were willing to do whatever it took to help him succeed. Shaquille O'Neal has only made 1 three-pointer in his NBA career. Certainly. Shaquille O'Neal, often referred to simply as Shaq, is one of the most dominant and iconic centers in NBA history. He played for several teams during his illustrious career, including the Orlando Magic, Los Angeles Lakers, Miami Heat, Phoenix Suns, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Boston Celtics. Despite his incredible success and impact on the game, one aspect of his playing style that stands out is his limited three-point shooting ability. Throughout his entire NBA career, which spanned from 1992 to 2011, Shaquille O'Neal made only 1 three-pointer. This remarkable statistic highlights his prowess as a traditional inside player rather than a long-range shooter. His scoring primarily came from close-range dunks, layups, and powerful post moves, making him a force to be reckoned with in the paint. The lone three-pointer Shaq made occurred on February 16, 1996, while he was with the Orlando Magic. It was a rare and memorable moment in his career because it deviated from his typical playing style. This accomplishment is often celebrated for its uniqueness rather than its significance in terms of three-point shooting prowess. In a league where three-point shooting has become increasingly important, Shaquille O'Neal's reliance on his dominant presence in the post and his limited three-point attempts set him apart as a player who excelled in his own distinctive way, primarily under the basket. NBA has never seen a quintuple-double. An official quintuple-double has never been recorded in NBA history. However, Wilt Chamberlain is credited with recording a quintuple-double on March 18, 1968, when he had 53 points, 32 rebounds, 14 assists, 24 blocks, and 11 steals for the Philadelphia 76ers against the Los Angeles Lakers. The NBA did not start officially tracking steals and blocks until the 1973-74 season, so Chamberlain's quintuple-double is not officially recognized. There have been a few players who have come close to recording a quintuple-double in recent years. Draymond Green had 14 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, 7 steals, and 5 blocks for the Golden State Warriors in a game against the Chicago Bulls on March 12, 2017. Russell Westbrook had 16 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists, 6 steals, and 5 blocks for the Oklahoma City Thunder in a game against the Los Angeles Clippers on February 25, 2018. And Giannis Antetokounmpo had 34 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 steals, and 3 blocks for the Milwaukee Bucks in a game against the New York Knicks on March 12. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel.